call back to the stage Paul, Dr. Rums, and Andrew. Are they still in the building after that? Viva la alarma de puerta. This is going to be the last piece on the first set, but as you guys know, there's always a second set that's curated by Craig, and so if you're interested in playing in the second set, go chat with Craig and let him know you're interested, and he'll curate you into the jam.
Flesh of the largest reptile, breeding disgust and creating equality, and endowed with movement from dark to gray to black lungs, temperature-dependent brown adipose tissue, raising the question of the idea of growing every bit as valuable as core body temperature above strategic conversion results, distinguishing between genuine insulative fatty covering, oily flesh of the largest reptile, silencing the easily silenced cultivating reason with nihilistic thoughts of reproductive behaviors of California. Fortifying the guarding non-Catholic suspended gastrointestinal organogenesis, fortifying the guarding of non-Catholic suspended gastrointestinal organogenesis, fortifying and guarding the non-Catholic suspended gastrointestinal organogenesis, fortifying and guarding the non-Catholic suspended gastrointestinal organogenesis, aggressively forcing modern scientists into attacking the incentive for predatory fish surviving to adulthood and conceiving of higher dignity for global non-profit organizations, continually eternalizing precisely this idea between tropical island diversity and the process of embittering literals of various quotes or acted to overcome liberating yourself through abundant jellyfish stocks and the females of under-evaluated infertile eggs, eradicated subpopulations of the West, trivial hatchlings predating the killers, silencing the easily silenced, stoned, Machiavellian handmaids, gambling like madmen, lusting after the tepid Gulf of St. Lawrence waters, Colombian rivers and coral reefs, Malaysian island inhabitants. My bathroom ablutions consist of ground azuki bean scrub for the blackheads, followed by a quick yogic deep gargle. If you swallow about a foot of what's called esophageal floss and pull it back. I learned from Mr. Valdis, he's my Ayurvedic health teacher. That's my 7th period elective. And then I descend on the kitchen, and if it's a school day morning, I have an espresso laced with a shot of Calvados and some thinly sliced Bichon Frise on a plain bagel. And then I'm out the back door, and I'm at the tetherball. Yes, I love playing tetherball more than doing anything else in the world. Yes, I adore the way that the dew flies off the ball when I hammer that first serve each morning, and the cord wraps around in a tight spiral on the pole, and the ball caroms with such force that the cord uncoils with almost equal torque, and I crouch in a low balancing stance. I'm cantilevered like a discus thrower. I wield lethal quasi-lethal cup bombs to swing it in the opposite orbit, back and forth, and clockwise, then counterclockwise, centrifugal arc that winds as it splits the air. And yes, the spiritual sludge of late millennium life literally evaporates in the thermal vectors of my frenzied footwork and becomes like this atavistic dance. And I feel as if I'm dancing in the center of the sky. And yes, I feel as if everything most precious within myself is awakened, and I experience an ineffable kinesthetic beatitude. Lochinman was referring to an article I'd written deploring the feckless physical cowardice and political disloyalty of the current musical community. Published on the op-ed page of the New York Times, the article exhorted artists to stop their incessant whining and stop crawling on their knees with their hands out, begging for grant money and fellowship, to stop exalting the self-marginalization, to emerge from their academic sanctuaries where they huddle like shivery, squinting, runty, sexless, nihilistic mice, to emerge into the intoxicating, palpitating, nutrient-rich sunlight of the marketplace, to intermix with the great people of a great nation, and to be emboldened by the truculent spirit of the populace. Thank you for paying $5 to see me tonight. Thank you for paying $5 to see me tonight. Thank you for paying $5 to see me tonight. I'll give everything back to you. I promise. I'll be with you. I'll support you. What you need, you email me. I'm coming. CDs for sale. You want to give me more money? You can buy some of my stuff. This is Andrew. This is Paul. This is Dr. Rump. That was Brian Sherwick. That was Michael Waterman. That was Kyle Whitehead. Bill Brennan almost played in the show. Krista Vincent was in one of my classes. That's my wife and her friend, Delana. This is great, Bruce. Thank you very much for coming to my night music.